summary, Putin said the West has forgotten compromise. Putin, let's see where this goes. Putin Russia. Tested nuclear-powered missile. Ruble drops below 100 per US dollar as Putin speaks. Moscow. October 5. President Vladimir Putin raised possibility on Thursday that Russia could resume nuclear tests for the first time in more than 3 decades and withdraw from ratifying landmark nuclear test ban treaty. The Kremlin chief said there was no need to change Russia's nuclear doctrine because any attack on Russia would lead to an instant response with hundreds of nuclear missiles from which no enemy could survive. Putin said of the nuclear doctrine, do we need to change it? Everything can be changed, but I don't see the need. He added that the existence of the Russian state is not under threat. In his speech at the Valdai Discussion Club meeting in the Black Sea resort town of Sochi, Putin said, I think that no one in their right mind and with a clear memory would consider using nuclear weapons against Russia. I hear calls start testing nuclear weapons. Return testing, Putin said, citing suggestions from hardline political scientists and commentators who said such a move could send a strong message Moscow's enemies in the West. Nuclear testing? He stated that the USA signed but did not ratify the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty, while Russia signed and ratified it. I am not ready to say whether we really need to conduct tests, but it is theoretically possible act in the same way as the United States, Putin said. However, this is a question that concerns deputies of the State Duma. Theoretically, it is possible to withdraw this approval. He was answering a question from hardline Russian political scientist Sergei Karaganov, who wants a tougher nuclear stance. Karaganov asked whether Putin should lower the nuclear threshold to sober up Russia's insolent partners. Some within Russia have called on Putin detonate a nuclear to show the West that Moscow's patience over its support for Ukraine and its apparent reluctance negotiate is wearing thin. Finally, Margarita Simonyan, editor-in-chief of the state-supported broadcaster RT, suggested that Russia should detonate a nuclear over Siberia. According to United Nations, more than 2,000 nuclear tests were conducted in 5 decades between 1945 and 1996. Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty. Of these, 1,032 were by United States and 715 by Soviet Union. The Soviet Union last tested in 1990. The United States last tested it in 1992. A resumption of nuclear testing by Russia, United States, or both would be deeply destabilizing at a time when tensions between the two countries are higher than at any time since 1962 Cuban Missile Crisis. In February, Putin suspended Russia's participation in the New START treaty, which limits the number of nuclear weapons each side can deploy. He also said that Russia successfully tested the Burevestnik nuclear-powered cruise missile. He didn't say when it would happen. UKR